So it is for the first time again here. I mean, it's so rare that it's gloomy, but the good thing is it's not gonna rain, I believe, and the temperature is mild, so we got something to do on the car here again. Those are small things that I wanted to do for so while, so let's just get into it and then I'll show you guys what I'm about to do. Here we are again. Look at my engine valve cover. It's cracked here, so we're gonna throw some epoxy and sand it, and also it's bubbling up on those areas due to the heat or something, so we're gonna have to sand it and prep it and throw a good layer of paint. So I prepped it with 80 grit to remove those fish eyes. I still have a little bit more to go here. These are smooth, so one here, one here, one here, a couple more in this area, but the crack has been taken care of. So let's keep on sanding a little bit more, especially here, to make it smooth and lay down some paint. Quick little update, I have to remove the tank for the water mat because I had a little leak by the sander there, so I have to reseal it and wait for it until it's dry. So I made sure it's tight and I put some extra E6000, I mean the silicone that they provide, but I gotta show you guys what I got here. Came in the mail a couple days ago. So this is, you guys can read it, Corrado rear arch glass seal. So this is the glass seal for the Corrado. I bought it from vintagerubber.com. Thanks to the Tri-State Corrado guy, because I gotta take you guys along here what's going on. So this is the Labor Day weekend. I didn't do anything, the car is just chilling there. So pretty much maybe a month from now I'm gonna have to take care of these guys. Typically Volkswagen rust. So I'm gonna have to remove the glass. I'm gonna have to do some more digging, but we do have one here in the middle of the arch. This side is pretty clean, but it's also starting very tiny down there. So 1, 2, 3 here is starting bad. All those years the car sitting outside, so I believe the water gets through here or somewhere from the top, so hopefully it's not a big damage. My plan is not to weld it, but my plan is, I know there's a proper way to do it. You guys seen those videos, and you guys might be a body shop, they said, oh no, that's not the proper way to do it, this is the proper way to do it. But what I'm gonna do is, since I don't have any welder and stuff, I'm gonna just sand it nice, remove all the rust. If there's a tiny hole of rust, I'm just gonna fill it with fiberglass and make sure it's clean. I'm gonna seal it. What I mean about seal it, I'm gonna just put a thick layer of a primer to seal it, 2 or 3 layers of coat of primer, and then paint the arch. To paint the arch is not difficult because the arch is a very small section, so it's easy to blend in. Also, I'm gonna just paint the arch here and the wing, so it's very easy to do. So that's gonna be on the next big video. So I'm gonna have to do more digging first. How big is the damage? But if just a tiny poke hole of rust, a good fiberglass job will do it with the new seal that will seal it, and then it's gonna last you for another 10 years again before it starts bubbling up. So there's a lot of way to do it, but I bet you it's gonna last another 10 years again before you start another before you guys start seeing another bubble. Once you seal it nice and the fiberglass it, as long as the hole is not big like my fingers here, like whatever it is, couple inch, the fiberglass will just do fine. So that will be on the next big video. Also, I never remove a real glass in my life, so the reason I was playing safe buying the rubber there, the rubber seal, just in case I'm gonna destroy this. But so far it's just a peace of mind that I do have a new rubber seal there, so even though this one will be destroyed, that's fine. Also, I'm gonna hire maybe the Safe Light guy. I'm gonna give them a call to come over and remove the glass, remove the seal, and I'm gonna work on it for about a week, and by the end of the week I'm gonna call them back again to put the rubber back in. But after those, I mean that project will be after I discover how bad is the rust, hopefully. All right, so after a good sanding, the crack here is filled with some JB Weld or some epoxy. So I sand it, and now she's ready for a paint. I got my promoter again, some adhesive promoter, and my paint. But I'm just gonna throw a quick wash and it should be good to go. Ready? Ready to paint? Say hi, bye. Say hi. Yeah, good to go. Alright, so you guys are ready. Let's just throw this promoter first. Make sure we have enough for the paint to stick, because this will enhance the tackiness of the paint on the plastic. So alright, that should be good. Give it 2 minutes and it should be good to go. Let's get the paint now. Alright, let's do this again. Light coat again first. Alright, that's our first light coat. We give it a minute again. It's dry now and looks pretty decent. It's not perfect, but it's decent than before, so I don't really mind. Let's just put it back and call it a day. Alright, engine bay is pretty clean. I went ahead and kind of like wire brush and polish the tensioner and the side of the head. And here's the engine bay, the cover. It still has some what's that again, fisheye marks in there. I think I need to put a little bit more of some plastic thing, but at least the big crack here is gone. So overall it's pretty decent looking. I'm not gonna complain about it, but well, those are the small things I wanted to do for so long, and finally we got it done.